Yo, what is going on, my people? This is very different. This is very weird for both you and me. But as you can see, I am in my kitchen. We're about to go ahead and start Legendary Cooking Corner. And you guys did think of the name. Shout out to you guys who were here early on when we were discussing this. Thought to make it a group effort. And plus on top of that, guys, you guys wanted me to show you guys how to start cooking ever since the snack streams when we tried Korean and Japanese foods. And before we get crazy with it, and I know it's gonna be future episodes of these, we're gonna go ahead and dive into something more simplistic. About to make some good old fire spaghetti. And at first things first, we need to go ahead and get our ingredients. So let's go ahead and dive on in, and guys, let's do this. First things first, guys, we need ingredients. So we're about to go ahead and get our cheese. Gotta go ahead and get some cheese on here. Let's see, let's go ahead and get some spices, salt, some seasoning salt. There's all the fixings right here. We just got a whole lot of stuff, but we need to get our seasoning. Of course, we can't go wrong without our tomato sauce, so we're gonna need some of this too, guys. And also, since we gotta also get our spaghetti noodles, we just got the whole fixings here, guys. I've been ready for this for a long time, but we out here. We about to do this. Literally, the very first episode of Legendary Cooking Corner. So we gotta go ahead and be a little bit, I don't know, I guess a little bit more unprofessional, because for one, all I really got is my lamp here for lighting and my kind of crappy camera. I mean, it's kind of a piece of crap, but it gets the job done. I used this to vlog for the anime convention a while back. But yeah, about to go ahead and do this. Sorry if I don't keep the camera steady, but we also need to set up the cooking area. So give me 1 second before we dive on into that. Alright, guys, so now we gotta go ahead and get our pan right over here. Ah, man, it's so hard to position stuff when you're just on the move, you know? We got our pan, and on top of that, we're gonna need a little bit, just a little bit. I tend to just use olive oil, because, you know, trying to be healthy even though it's not gonna be a healthy meal. But yeah, need a little bit of olive oil just to put on there to make sure the meat don't get stuck. At least that's the way how I do it. Head and turn the stove on. There we go. Yeah, my boy. Okay, while that's heating up, we're about to go ahead and prep the meat right over here. Now, normally what I do, you know, I just normally just open this up and then put it in there, put seasoning in there as we go along. And also, we need our trusty pot for our noodles. So this is the pot I normally use for making spaghetti. And yeah, it's not like it's my first time making spaghetti, but I know you guys wanted to see me cook, so here we go. Okay, I actually had to go ahead and put the water on just because I can't do it with just one hand. Got quite a bit of water, and I don't want to make a mess on the floor, but we got our pan heating up, and then we got our water simmering already. Well, not really simmering, but you get the point. The flame is on. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this, guys. So now let's go get our ingredients up in there. So normally what I like to start off first, take the olive oil cap off and just put a little bit, not too much, but just a little. That's not real. I couldn't really see that. Oh God, I'm messing up already.
What? You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining.
Oh, I'm messing up already. Just supposed to have been a little bit. I ended up putting too much because, yeah, I can't see with the camera right in front of my face, but, I guess it'll work. Alright, had to go ahead and open this off camera because normally I open these up with knives even though you don't really have to, but you know how YouTube is. And then we can go ahead and put our stuff on the pan right there. Oil should be nice and good right now. I didn't need too much. I put it on a low flame just so, you know, it won't be popping and trying to shoot me like a drive-by. So we're about to go ahead and do this, guys. Alright, guys, I already started to put it in the pan and it's already shooting me to high heck. I kind of had a feeling that something bad was going to happen because of all the oil I accidentally put in. But like I said, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. I still need to add the rest of the meat in there. So I'm kind of messing up already as is. Just wanted to update you guys what's going on before I get shot up more. Got the rest of the ground beef in there. We should be A-okay. I'm sorry anybody who don't eat, like, you know, beef or stuff, you know, stuff like that. But you know, this is Legendary Cooking Corner, the first episode. I'm rusty as heck. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. No, things getting a little bit crazy in the kitchen, man. I don't know, but when it comes down to this, I'm trying my best, guys. You know, I gotta do what I do. And also, guys, shout out to the merch. is about to drop very soon. Just a thought to let you know. But yeah, things are gonna get interesting. I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can get this thing cooking. All right. Okay, now to my Italian viewers, I apologize about this in advance. I'm just being real with you. I'm gonna take out some of my spaghetti noodles. Got some spaghetti noodles I just got from the grocery store. And oh man, this is a lot. This is a lot of noodles. Oh god. Oh no, don't fall on the floor. Yo, this is making me crazy. Oh no, technical difficulties, guys. Oh god, the noodles. Oh well, one noodle fell. Sacrifice. But hey, we do this, guys. Also, make sure when you do this, make sure your hands are clean. All right. Oh god. Sorry to my Italian viewers. I know a lot of you. I don't know. Is that a thing to anybody who lives, you know, or anybody who's in, you know, who's Italian, I guess. I'm trying to focus on getting these noodles out. But to anybody who's Italian, do you guys just throw the noodles in? Is that a normal thing? Or do y'all get mad if somebody just, like, you know, I triggered more of you. I'm sorry. Now, that should be enough spaghetti noodles for now. So now, we're about to go ahead and season the meat. All right, guys. So now we're about to throw in some seasoning. So we're about to go ahead and I'm saying go ahead a lot in this video, but we're about to go ahead and grab our seasoning here. Don't worry about that. This is my sister's food. Yeah, we got some seasoned salt. You know, can't go wrong with a little seasoning salt. Little pepper. You know, can't go wrong with that too. I don't know how you guys make your spaghetti. You know, I don't know how you guys make your spaghetti. I tend to add like quite a bit of seasoning in mine. Now we got the onion powder. I add quite a bit of seasoning in mine. Just something like, for me, honestly, I make the ground beef taste kind of like Italian sausage in a weird way. But yeah, you just go ahead and mix that up in there. Then we're gonna add more as we go along. It's really hard to do this one-handed, so we're just gonna jump cut from here, guys. But all right, guys, so this is pretty much what I got right now. I'm gonna add a little bit more spices to it. Gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. Gonna add some parsley flakes. Now, I tend to put this in here from time to time. Sometimes I forget, but it does taste really good though. And just a little bit of oregano, not too much, but it does really good. Like, it tastes really good with spaghetti. All right, so in the meantime, guys, it's gonna be another jump cut. I know it's a lot. This video is the sloppiest video I've done since that weird skit that I've done a while ago. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of different, but I'm trying my best, guys. I'm doing what I can, but it's gonna be another jump cut. All right, guys, currently I just put down the seasoning right now, and man, when I tell you, this already smells good as heck. And like I said, you know, feel free to add in some ideas for future spaghetti meals for me, because honestly, I'm just going off of, like, you know, how I make it on my own. So yeah, you know, if you guys got different ways to make your spaghetti, I'm down to try it, you know, nothing wrong with that. But so far, I know you guys can't smell it right now, even though, like, the ground beef not even fully cooked yet, and the seasoning just, whew, man, it is different. Look at that steam, man. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely having fun with this, guys, so I'm gonna be making more of these in the future. And I know you guys haven't been seeing it, but I have been stirring my noodles so they won't get all stuck together and stuff. I know I kind of forgot that. Like I said, first time doing this kind of video. I'm still new, so bear with me, please. But yeah, it's coming out together, you know. Alright, guys, so now we got the ground beef pretty much brown. You know, I still need to cook it just a tad bit more. See a little pink here and there. But yeah, we're getting the hang of it. So far, things are pretty good. I don't make spaghetti often. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. But so far, the aroma in this kitchen smells too freaking good right now, man. Like, my mouth watering. I'm hungry. Like, oh man. Like, when you eat 2 meals a day and you just really want to eat, like, you got to make it the best way you can too. But first off, first things first, we do need to drain out the grease. So yeah, we got to make sure we do that before we put any type of sauce in here, because it'll just be greasy spaghetti noodles and that'll be nasty. All right, guys, so we're hovering by my sink right now. So what I normally like to do in order to get rid of the grease, I do like to take a bowl, something that's not really plastic so it doesn't melt. Take some of that, just put it in the sink so it's not gonna get anywhere else. And it's definitely not gonna get in the sink because that's gonna cause plumbing problems. I'm not trying to deal with all that. Because this, like I said, we don't want any greasy spaghetti, you know? The only purpose of the olive oil is because this pan isn't really the best. Like my mom, she used to cook with this all the time. And she gave it to us when she moved. So, yeah, it's not really the best. I'm trying not to get any meat in the sink either. That's gonna be more of a mess for me to clean up. And some of it fell in the bowl. That's gonna take a minute, guys. We're gonna jump cut till it's done. Okay, guys, so now we're about to go ahead and add the sauce. So far, I think we only probably need maybe 1.5 jars, maybe 2, who knows, depending on how it is. But I'm thinking maybe just 1.5, probably at the most. So we're about to go ahead and do that. So first, we need to get our sauce. We need to get our tomato sauce to put this in here. And yeah, we almost there. It's our greaseless, well, it's not really greaseless, but less grease of ground beef. So yeah, go ahead and do this, guys. So we're about to go ahead and put this in here. Yep. Our tomato sauce, man. Yeah, I'm thinking all we probably need is probably just need 1 jar. No, I'm thinking we may need 2. We may need 2. It's a lot less. Get more of that tomato sauce in there. Yep. All right. See, and that pretty much when you put the water in, you get most of it out. You know, it doesn't stay on the sides and stuff. Not as much, at least. But yeah, you get that without it being too overbearing. You just need a little bit to loosen it up. And then now we're about to mix it up in here. Now, I don't think, like I said, I don't think we need a 2nd jar. But if we do, most likely you're gonna see me putting the 2nd jar in there. All right, dude, so now after that little jump cut, this is what it looks like now. I honestly don't think we need a 2nd one, but with the noodles, who knows? I may actually end up opening the 2nd one and may have it cooked with it a little bit after. But yeah, we'll just see. But right now, we're just gonna put it on a very low flame. Let's put it like towards medium, and we should be good on that point. But yeah, that's pretty much, the spaghetti is coming pretty nicely, actually. I think I may add a little bit more parsley, but yeah, it's coming together. Look who decided to stop by, guys. You can't run faster than me, Mom. You can't run faster than me. God dang it, guys, we almost got her. All right, guys, so we pretty much got our spaghetti noodles and the meat in there. I did put it on a very low flame so it can actually stay cooking, but not too much to where it's overbearing and it will possibly burn. So we're good on that. So now we're about to go ahead and add the cheese. So guys, we do have this Colby Jack pack of cheese. It got a blend of Colby Monterey Jack Finley shredded cheese, or finely shredded cheese. When I say Finley, I don't know. I'm kind of tired, guys. Been recording this for a minute. Good old spaghetti. We're about to go ahead and put this in. All right, guys, we're gonna put it all in there. Yeah, I don't know. I know some people actually cook the cheese with the meat, and so I know some people do that. But for me, I just put the cheese on top. Well, what I do it in layers, right? So I put a first layer of cheese on, and just like mix it in there, right, while it's still warm and stuff. It'll melt and all that. And then I mix it up enough, which seems to be about that time, you know? So go ahead and mix it up enough. And then go ahead and add another layer of Colby Jack cheese. I am a cheese fanatic, so if this look like too much to you, even though the pot is pretty big, so you kind of get the gist of how much spaghetti we got in there. It's gonna last me quite a bit, guys, so I got nothing to really worry about. Now, normally if I had it, I probably would have added sausages, I probably would have added meatballs, I probably would have added all that stuff in there. But as of now, trying to be kind of quick, is the first legendary cookie or TGO Legends cooking corner, or Legends cooking corner. How would you guys like it? Whether it's TGO Legend cooking corner or Legends cooking corner. Since it is us, you know, you guys told me you wanted to see some spaghetti, so you get to see some spaghetti. And tell me in the comments down below, how do you actually make your spaghetti? You make it different from me? Well, I'm pretty sure you do, but how do you make your spaghetti? And from that point on, We should just get a top of this, have it sit for a little bit, and you know, maybe with no heat on, because it's already got a lot of heat going through it. So you're gonna put a top on, let it sit for about a few minutes, and we should be good to go to eat. Yeah, look at it cooking. It's cooking. And I also say, while we wait, let's just go ahead and clean up some of this stuff. This is our leftover mess. Let's go ahead and clean it up. Alright guys, so the camera may seem a little bit more shaky now just because I don't have my little swivel piece. It kind of broke on me while recording this. But yeah, let's go take a peek. Ooh. Oh, that melted cheese, man. We with it. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and make me a plate, guys. Scoop this on you. Yum. Oh man. We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet. When I get done scooping the rest of this stuff out, we got one more thing to put on the spaghetti. Can't go wrong without Parmesan cheese, man. Parmesan cheese always slap. You can see how much is left in it. But yeah, Parmesan cheese, can't go wrong with that. My boy, we eating good tonight. Alright guys, so we're back with our food, man. Here is the, well, first I'm gonna let that zoom in right quick. I just added the Parmesan. I like cheese in my spaghetti, of course. But yo, this is the taste test, man. Just smell good. I know it's gonna taste good, but man. Here we go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Man, this joint a hit. Here are them noodles? Good lord, okay. Yeah, this may end up being the best spaghetti. Look at that steam coming off of there. Lord. Camera need to focus, but yo. The best spaghetti I have made thus far. Well, guys. Good lord, that was so good. But guys, I would say that's a solid, I'm not going to say it's perfect. Definitely can be improved. But I'll say it's a solid 9 out of 10. It's really good, but I think I can do better. Definitely room for me to improve. But guys, if you want me to try out any more dishes, feel free to comment in the comment section down below. But what can I cook next? But yo, this is fire. This is fire. Good lord, this is so good. But guys, I gotta see you guys in the next one. This just slapped, man. Oh lord, here we go.